Hi everyone, I'm Immortals CEO Noah Winston, and I'm speaking to you after a few too many late nights in a row. I wanted to let you know why you haven't heard much from us about what our roster is going to be in the 2017 North American LCS. Originally, our plan was to start announcing it on Friday. Here's the story of why that's not happening. Last year, our top laner Huni was one of the most important members on Immortals. He was not only incredibly skilled and aggressive out of the top lane, but he was also the first to help us bounce back after a rough day of scrims or a disappointing performance. We know that Huni was super important for our team, and that's why 1 week ago we signed him to a huge 2-year contract to stay with Immortals long term. 3 days after that, the best team in the world, and maybe the best esports organization in the world, SKT, approached Huni and made him an offer. And suddenly we were faced with a choice. We talk a lot about wanting to develop our players and give them opportunities to do whatever it is that they see themselves doing in their lives. SKT is a team that Huni has held in his mind as the pinnacle of success since the very first day he started playing professional League of Legends. He received offers from them in the past, but it never worked out where he was able to go in a starting role. And so when Huni let us know that SKT had approached him and wanted him to play for them, we were faced with the very difficult decision of what do we value more? The competitive success of our roster over the next year, or the ideals and the philosophy that we talk about almost all the time, and the love for one of our own family who was with us from the very beginning. And so we saw no other way than to make the decision to let Huni leave his contract and sign with SKT. Huni was a really important piece of our roster for 2017. And even though I don't regret the decision to let him go, we still are taking the time to make sure we pick the right replacement for him. That we don't just throw something together slapdash in the effort to announce along the previously established timeline, and instead are actually sure we're making the correct choice for our roster and for our future. So I hope you'll bear with us in this period of some instability over who will appear on Immortals in 2017. But also, I hope you all recognize that we are still going to be striving just as hard as we ever have to building not only a great roster, but a roster of great players who make it an entertaining experience to watch and root for Immortals. And I hope that you'll continue to support Huni as he plays on SK Telecom. And hopefully we can meet and beat him in the World Finals.
This is Huni from 2016 Immortals for top laner, and I just joined SKT. So for this video, I just wanted to say to you guys, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it that all of you guys cheering for me and like supporting IMT or Huni. So I hope you guys are gonna still, you know, cheering for me even though I'm going LSK. And see you at International League or World Championship. I will try my best to make it. Thanks a lot again. Goodbye.